goodness, some of you guys are acting like I drop kicked someone's puppy.
Hello, I'm going to talk about Ed+777. And yes, this is pretty interesting. I actually remember watching it as a child, and it actually was pretty fun to watch it. But truth is that the plot is about this man went to Maya Pony World and trying to get used to the Maya Pony World. By the way, he's a pedicide and stuff like that. But this fan fiction or this fan animation is pretty interesting and stuff like that, and I'm so excited to talk about it. But we're gonna mostly talk about the season 2 because the season 2 has some very interesting thing I really want to talk about, and also what's happened the most memorable part I remember. So I'm so excited to talk about it. So anyway, I forgot this episode name. I'm sorry, but you can look at the playlist just in case you need to look at it. So anyway, what is the weird part about this episode is literally Sleepy it says what ED or something like that. I think that's his name is. And I ain't gonna lie, it's giving Rarity dating older guy vibe. And I heard that My Pony fans in the comic book mentioned that Rarity date with Shining Armor friends, and I did not know that. But it makes sense for Sweebo to do this. But it's very interesting that Sweebo doing it the same way as her sister does. But the reaction from Twilight and Fluttershy wasn't pretty. They did not like this at all. They was upset about their relationship because of how Edie is older than her. And so yeah, Twilight slapped her. Twilight slap him while Fluttershy is I felt disappointed in you face, And it's pretty interesting that they mentioned how the age gap is problematic, and ain't gonna lie, it is. It's very is. So yeah, I will probably, with my reaction, I will probably do the same thing as Fluttershy. I would not slap with somebody like Twilight. I will felt disappointed like Fluttershy does. So yeah, we're gonna talk about something that is very interesting. Trixie, I'm trying to say Trixie Cape is a very interesting character. Oh my goodness, he is very interesting and weird. Is that what interesting about him is that the reason why he literally kidnapped ED plus 777 or something is because of how he literally caused the plot to happen. That's right, he caused the plot to happen. He literally is the one that take ED plus his human form and put him in the portal. Well, because he possessed Trixie, by the way. Wow, that's some shocking twist. Well, it makes sense because they hint the episode that he caused all this. He literally caused of doing bad thing to ED plus. So yeah, that's kind of really cool. I really like that. That's really cool. I think this is weird is because you're having a cape talking like a man and stuff like that. Well, Trixie is a girl and stuff like that. That's very interesting. But what if they have Trixie to do all this? Not the cape, but Trixie to do all this. That would probably be a lot cooler for me. But still, it's cool the cape doing that, but it's still kind of weird. But also the weirdest part is that the voice sound like... I don't want to say this. I really don't. It sounds like Professor Radigan or Zigzag. I'm not even joking. When I was younger, I was like, oh, okay, this cape had this fancy voice. But when I rewatch it, it's like, what? No, he sound like that? No, that's crazy. He sound like that. That's just crazy. It's I kind of like it, but I also feel uncomfortable because I watch a creepy guy in that Prince of the Cobra movie that literally abused children and literally take advantage of young people and also want to marry one. Like, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I forgot. He caused war, by the way. He caused war. So, yeah, that was pretty shocking. Sayo, that she watches? Yeah, you should watch this because it's very interesting that they put this concept in there. And I ain't gonna lie, the Cape villain was really fun, happy, the best part. And also, the happy ending, ED Plus got a voice in the season 3. That's really cool. I also have a picture of Corvette, by the way. Well, it makes sense because Corvette's just creepy, but I understand why a lot of people like him. I like him too. He's really funny, but he's still creepy, but it worked in a way. But I do like to make sure if I'm watching stuff I like or watch stuff I dislike, but I do like to make sure if I'm watching the right way than the wrong way, you know? But I have a picture of I'm trying to show his name. Drake Dang Bang Dyke or something. I have him, and I ain't gonna lie, he looked fabulous with sunglasses, and his wife too, by the way. But I ain't gonna lie, the show was pretty fun. I do like it though.